Am I the a-hole for telling my husband? He will never be allowed in the delivery room with me again. I 28 female and my husband 32 male, I'll refer to him as Sean, recently had our first child. The pregnancy went smoothly and Sean was amazing though out. The issue started when I went into labor. I was full term, 40 weeks 5 days with a big baby 9 pounds 7 ounces and the labor was awful. It started at around 2 in the morning. I woke with pain. It was manageable but very uncomfortable. I wasn't at the point of needing to go to the hospital as in the UK you have to be at least 4 centimeters dilated before they admit you. And my contractions weren't close enough or long enough. Sean refused to get out of bed to support me, stating that it's not proper labor yet and I need my sleep ready for when it is. I went downstairs and things quickly progressed. Now I was in absolute agony and trying to shout up to him to come downstairs. Finally at around 7:30 a.m., 5.5 hours after it started, he came downstairs. We made our way to the hospital and I was in active labor for 10 hours. Sean was in and out of the room, going to get himself coffee or food, or going to make a phone call. He left the room probably 10 times, once an hour for around 20 minutes each time. Every time a different excuse. The worst part comes next. I delivered my beautiful baby boy. Luckily Sean was in the room. I tore pretty badly and needed stitches. Sean said to the male DR who was stitching me up, "Do you think you could add a couple more stitches for me, mate?" Clearly expecting a laugh, but the room fell silent. The DR then said that could cause lots of issues for the patient. So no, absolutely not, and Sean remained silent. I was mortified, embarrassed, angry, and so upset because Sean knows that for me, I have a history of SA. Having a male DR down there would be a very scary triggering experience for me, and instead of consoling me, he made the situation so much worse. I've told him that in future if we have more children, I don't want him present and I want my mom instead. He is upset and has apologized saying it was nerves making him act that way, but I can't get over how let down I feel. Am I the a-hole?